Hey everyone, this is Zack Hample at Camden Yards in Baltimore, and I love this place so much that I hardly know where to begin. I live in New York City, and I once had a partial season ticket plan down here, if that gives you any idea. I mean, I would drive down monthly for games because I love it that much. This is where I caught Mike Trout's first career home run. I've also had 2 different games here when I got 3 foul balls during the game, and I once got 2 home runs during a single game at this stadium. It just feels like there's endless room to run. There's a cross aisle that goes around the entire lower seating bowl so you can move to different spots. There's a standing room only area down the right field line, great for home run balls. Out in left center field, it's only 364 feet to the wall, so lots of balls reach the seats. And people are friendly too, and the prices are low. We're 2 blocks from Babe Ruth's birthplace. I mean, this is like baseball heaven right here. Now that said, the Yankees are in town. They always have a ton of fans on the road, so I'm not expecting this to be a huge numbers day for me, but I don't even care. This place is just always fun, and I'm really looking forward to getting inside. Well, this is not so good. I thought this might happen. It's raining, the tarp is on the field, no batting practice, and when you take that and combine it with all the Yankee fans who are going to be here competing for pregame toss-ups, this is really going to be a struggle. As you can see, there's a ton of people out here already wearing Yankees gear trying to get autographs, photos, baseballs. I kind of feel like my best bet is to stay back 10 rows and stand out by being the only one back here. I've gotten a few balls in other videos by playing farther back in the stands, and I feel like that strategy is really going to help me right now. CC! CC! Hey, look at this. It's a commemorative 40th anniversary Blue Jays ball. Now, I did get a few of these in Detroit from the Oakland A's, oddly enough, in April. I guess, oh, the Yankees were just in Toronto, so they picked some up. It's soggy, it's waterlogged, and I could not be happier right now. It's lucky I got the ball from CC because pretty much everyone after that was tossed to a fan down in front. And I just kind of feel like there's going to be no action maybe until close to game time at this point. So I got 1 ball. I'm not worried about my per game average. Just wanted 1, keep the streak alive, feeling pretty good. Not a whole lot going on right now. Gives me a chance to eat. Got the pork sandwich and beans from Boog's Barbecue. Definitely the most famous place to eat in the stadium. Out here on Utah Street, just a huge open concourse that passes through right next to the warehouse, which is the longest building on the East Coast, 1,016 feet. I just love how the Orioles incorporated this into the design of the place. Gorgeous. And I'm starving, so excuse me, gotta eat now. Standing just inside Utah Street, there's this funky little walkway behind the right center field bleachers. And if you look over here, there's just tunnels that go down to the seats and big beams that kind of block the walkways a little bit. That walkway leads to the flag court, the standing room area down the right field line, which is great for home run balls. Just kind of a neat space with the angles and the walls and the walkways. It's a really cool spot here. This section is huge. You can play deep, you can move up, a lot of room to spread out. And as you can see here, there's a gap between the outfield wall and the front row where a lot of baseballs land during batting practice, even during games. If you have a device, you can fish them out, so a lot of opportunities. And it's just a great view. You got the warehouse on your left, you got the bullpens on your right. I love every inch of this stadium. They really didn't do anything wrong with this place. The game just started, first inning. Gonna try some different spots tonight. Thought I'd come out to left field just to start. A lot of empty seats here. A-Rod's gonna be coming up soon. Manny Machado, Adam Jones, all these guys. Might try some foul ball spots later, play the flag court in right field. But man, there was like no action before the game. No BP, the players hardly came out to throw. I feel lucky to have gotten 1 baseball. This is the seat I was sitting in when Mike Trout connected on his first career home run. Had to do a little move through an empty row, climb back over the seats, kind of jump and reach and catch it, maybe 2/3 of the way down. So obviously this spot in this section means an awful lot to me. Man, do I love this spot. The flag court, standing room, look how much space there is. It was even better a few years ago before they put all these like elevated Budweiser tables here, but this is just still amazing to have this much open, flat ground where you can run around and try to catch a ball. This is one of the most fun sections in all of baseball. Probably the best spot to catch a home run. This and the berm, the grassy area in center field in Arlington, are the two best spots to catch a home run. You can only see the field if you're up close to the railing, but if you play up close, most of the home runs are going to fly over your head toward the back. So you kind of need to stay back, but then you don't see the ball off the bat. You just sort of have to look up against the stands and look for like a little white speck flying up against the backdrop of the upper deck. So there are challenges here. Heard the crack of the bat, but it's really fun challenges. It's a unique section for sure. Can I get one?
Where he sorts general food donations to be distributed to food insecure area. He also participates.
Dissed by the bird, man. This day has just been tough from start to finish. When there's a lefty up with a ton of power, it can actually be a good idea to play all the way out here behind the flag court on Utah Street. Chris Davis is up right now, and it's probably about 440 to hit one this far, but he's perfectly capable of that. And if you look on the pavement here, the Orioles have put a lot of these little, like, commemorative, I don't even know what to call them, little metal things in the pavement that indicate different players over the years who've hit balls and how far they've gone and what teams and what the dates are. It's pretty cool. There's even one from Ken Griffey Jr. up on the warehouse from the Home Run Derby here a couple decades ago. 3-1. I love 3-1 counts when I'm going for home runs. That was the count for Mike Trout. It's just like the batter's locked in, he's expecting a fastball, middle. Bottom of the 7th inning, I'm actually still at the game. Got an opportunity from someone I know who works for the Orioles to come up into the warehouse and check out the view. So, take a look. Coach, any chance for the lineup card?
70th birthday.
Not expecting much here.
Sorry, sir.
Any chance for a ball right up here, please? Right up here. Thanks very much. Well, that's my second ball of the day. Kind of took a while to get it. I'll take it. Pretty tough day here at Camden Yards. The tarp was out early, no batting practice, very few opportunities before the game. I feel really lucky just to have gotten this ball from CC Sabathia before the game started. I mean, I easily could have had none when the first inning got underway. During the game, I was out in right field for some of the lefties, left field for some of the righties. I tried my luck behind home plate. It wasn't really happening. It was kind of crowded. Luck kind of wasn't on my side. But you can see that there are a lot of great places to go to catch baseballs here. That's why Camden Yards is basically at the very top of my list of favorite stadiums. Probably this one and the Rangers ballpark in Arlington. It doesn't get any better than that. I finally managed to get another ball at the very end of the night, tossed up at the dugout, just handed that one to a kid. So this will be the only ball that I take home from this game. I'm fine with that. Just glad to keep my streak alive, and I'm looking forward to coming back tomorrow. The forecast is better, Ball Hawk Fest, I'll be with a bunch of buddies, and yeah, I mean, Camden Yards, like I said, the best. It doesn't get any better than this. Always happy to be here.